Hey guys, and welcome back to the Manchester United career mode. Last time out, we was in such bad form, it's pushed us down to 16th. Today, we get to change that because we start this video off with a game at home with our new look team and our new look lineup. Meaning, can we boost ourselves forward and get wins on the road and wins at home to boost us back to where we should be, up in the top 5. Let's head to Old Trafford and let's go.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United, and they face Sunderland.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. But if they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And Scott to attack. And that's expert defending. Bruno Fernandes. But it didn't happen for Manchester United in the last game, a defeat. They lost against Brentford. How do you see them getting on here?
Well, they didn't have enough guile in that 1-0 loss away from home. Today they need a reaction, and I think we'll see one. If they start the game on the front foot and score an early goal, they could win this comfortably.
Well, the attack looks promising. He could pick out a teammate. And a significant block following that cross. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
The owner of the silver hatchback with the licence plate GR55 JK.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, if he gets a chance to shoot from anywhere around the box, he will be a massive threat. His ability to hit the ball with such power is incredible. They can't afford to give him space.
Well, this could really help the cause. Closing down well. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, they have the ball again. Geertruida. Xhaka with it. This looks interesting. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, sitting off them for now. Robinson. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Deep delivery. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Reinildo. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. The danger here as he runs at them. Is it the perfect pass? A tremendous block.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus Cunha. Is this the moment? And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement.
Teams back in position, second half underway. De Ligt. And there to intervene. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League.
Can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. De Ligt. And here's Cunha. He has time to play it over. And buying them time.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
So half an hour remaining. Oh, magnificent passing. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing Wolves. Mateus Cunha. It's a fine United move in the making. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. But it just petered out. This is an excellent run. And he read it well, intercepting it. Promising move. Couldn't hang on to it again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes. And a long way out here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, they have it again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in the future? Didn't seem to be much on from that position, but he gave it a go.
Well, he took the shot on from a very tight angle. That was always going to be difficult. He's a bit unlucky, really.
It's going to be United's free kick. The cross is on. Promising possession, this. And a no-nonsense clearance. And that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Well, I think when we add...
That's better. We're in a better place now after that match, because we did get a point on the board. It's still not what we wanted, obviously. We wanted to win. But in the manner of our performance in that game, it was better. By a mile. A lot better. Performance-wise, it was better. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there very, very slowly, but we're definitely getting there. Right, our first scout report in Ukraine. These two I'm definitely going to keep looking at. This guy is the guy I'm keeping my eye on for now. And for the rest, I'm going to keep an eye on as well. Keep scouting upon. You guys might have not seen this, but in Paraguay, I did find a good player. And it was this guy right here. Cabezas. He has showing great potential, so he is in. He has gotten a scholarship and is in. We're still waiting on our first Cameroon one. But before we get that Cameroon report, we have a game away at Anfield for another big derby match that we have. Liverpool v Man United. Let's go.
It's not lost on the manager just how important this game is to the fans. It feels as though more than 3 points are at stake. Can he get the result on the big occasion? A warm welcome from Anfield. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson here on the commentary gantry. And I have to say, the Kop in fine voice already as we approach kick-off time. What a match this promises to be.
Well, this is one of the great games of the season, isn't it? Liverpool at home to Manchester United. We've got some top-class players on view, two very good teams and a magical atmosphere. What more could you ask for?
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Mane. Now a decent position. Isak. Determined defending. And you don't want to lose possession there. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Given away by Manchester United. Maxence Lacroix. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
And fired from the flank into the area. Nicely timed tackle. For Manchester United, last time out, a draw against Sunderland. How do you see things going for them in this game?
Yeah, that draw wasn't what they expected. They just fell short in too many areas. Today, they must match their opponents in midfield. Otherwise, I can see them struggling.
Fernandes. Really good interception.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Isak. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Isak. On to Gravenberg. Casemiro lost the ball. Wasted possession again. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Now what can they do from here? Here's Isak. Could be troublesome. Decent idea. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Mbeumo. United being afforded too much space. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield.
Coming onto the pitch, number 16, Amad Diallo.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us. I hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Let's take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton. breaks down, but credit to the defence. Florian Wirtz. Encouraging move from Liverpool. The cross comes over from Mane. The attack ended disappointingly. 20 minutes remaining. Good looking move. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front. Very effective pass. To put them ahead. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Robinson. Mateus Cunha. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Can he put them in front? And a goal! One that could be so important at this stage, and what a contrast in emotions!
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Deflected out for a throw-in. Wirtz. Now with Gravenberg. Mane. McAllister. Virgil van Dijk. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, what an opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? I think they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward in some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Just got a couple of questions for you. No further questions. Thanks so much.
There we go. So we lose to all those smaller teams. Then we head off to the leaders of the league, Liverpool, as Diallo does come on at half time. and shows that he deserves to start from now on. As he comes on with first goal, through in from Cunha, nicely tucked into the net by Ahmad. And then second goal, Ahmad plays it to Seshko. Seshko through balls it to Ahmad, and Ahmad scores it into that top left hand corner. 2-0 win away. Man United at Liverpool, as we get our first Cameroon great potential player, as he will get a scholarship. What's these messages saying? Ahmad, nah, so we've got bigger games ahead. As it's Man United at home against Brighton. With his performance against Liverpool, Ahmad will get to start. And today we will be starting Martinez to try and hopefully keep a solid team play. Let's head back to Old Trafford to play against Brighton.
It is an intriguing league meeting that promises to be highly entertaining. Two teams with plenty of quality in their ranks about to go at it. And who's to say which side will come out on top? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Hello there, sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Robinson. And a chance to whip it in here. Excellent defending. Well, a goal update for you from the Villa game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 8 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And spot on with that challenge. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Well, Manchester United impressed in the last game, winning against Liverpool. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight though.
Nice looking move this. Not the clearance that was called for.
The owner of the red convertible, registration SN.
Well, sitting off them for now.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
De Ligt. And goal news to bring you from the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And he's made headway. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Promising looking ball. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because someone has scored in the Arsenal game.
It's a goal for Palace. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And well positioned to clear.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Plenty of support here. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal. Because up to that point, they had...
The second 45 minutes then, here at Old Trafford. Jorginho Rutter. And Alex is going to tell us about a goal that's been scored at Villa Park.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They're back in this now with 49 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And a brisk run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. Live coverage here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Welbeck. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And they will make the change now. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Leeds United. Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. Right, I believe changing circumstances in the Bournemouth game. Alex Scott has the details.
Yep, second one for Nottingham Forest. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 71 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, spot on with that challenge. Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, in with a chance! And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really. Well, if they get the winner now, these United fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we have inside Old Trafford.
Time running out, but they could yet win it. And let's give credit to the defending. Given away by Manchester United. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Carrasco. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
It's okay. It's okay. Brighton are a good team, so it's fine. We didn't lose, and I believe we're still where we want to be in the top 10. So it's fine. We're 11th. That's fine as well. At least we're not down in the bottom half where we could be in a place where we may get relegated. So that's the main thing. We're not in a spot where we could get relegated currently. What we need to do is keep up our pressure of how we're playing currently, and it's working currently, so I'm happy. As long as this does keep working, then we're in a good place to move on. We're in a really good place right now, so that's good to see. Up next is Carabao Cup action against Newcastle. Is it home or away? Let me see. It is home Carabao Cup action against Newcastle. So I'm going to finish the video on this Carabao Cup match, where the team will look very different again, with Azevedo back in the squad, Zertsky leading the charge, Ahmad on the wings, with Ruiz. Casemiro will get the game time. Manu will start as the main man. Malacia, Shaw, Maguire and Van Eyck at the back, with Kelleher in net. Carabao Cup action at home at Old Trafford against Newcastle. Let's go. Let's get to the next round.
to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
The lineup for Manchester United. Luke Shaw starts alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Okay, I invited you. You said you were going to invite me.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, shit. Oh.
It's Carabao Cup action. I didn't. I was just waiting for you.
Of course you were.
No, this is the last. It's the last game of the video, anyways. So. I might as well-
Fire engine.
Is that your side or my side?
That's your side.
Was it?
That's your side, mate.
Yeah. Oh my God! Newcastle have Griezmann.
Well, he's bad. He still plays for... He's still... Hold on a second, wait. What number is he? Number 11?
I think he might be. Yeah. I've gone for. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I've gone for my second team.
How do you like Man United on that game?
They're not.
This game?
It's quite hard to play with them. My best player is Ahmad.
I knew that was gonna come. No, you know, honestly, no. The graphics on the score sheet are actually good.
It's the I'm pretty sure it's the proper like Carabao Cup stuff.
Yeah, Wolves are playing Chelsea are playing Wolves tonight in the EFL. If we lose to Wolves, I'm not supporting Chelsea ever fucking again.
Go on,
bro. You're playing like we're playing.
Goal.
I dare you to sim to the end of the match. I dare you.
Yeah.
I dare you to like sim. Yes, like press pause now and then.
Yeah.
And then go down to the end. Go right down. Sim to the end. I dare you to do it. If you.
Okay.
Well, it's Newcastle. What do you expect?
Who scored though? Who scored their 2 goals? Murphy and Murphy.
Casemiro.
And then it was Griezmann, Fernandes, Gordon, Embremo, Shaw, Zirkzee, and Marcel.
Who's Marcel?
Look at that.
You end this episode. Don't comment on that.
Well, yeah. Anyways, guys, I did sim that last match. Just because of Owen, we lost.
Why are you saying it because of me?
I don't know, though. But yeah. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this mess of a thing where we were actually doing well, as we do have a job offer from Scotland. But yeah, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.